Well, joining me now, founder and director of a nonprofit organization dedicated to promoting the craft of woodworking among youth, David Hawes of Deeply Ingrained. Thanks so much for joining us today.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, so for many people that don't know what Deeply Ingrained is, we of course have some woodworking samples from some students, but talk a little bit about what that is.
Yeah, so we started due to COVID, just because of kind of seeing in my own kids all the screen time and looking to get some things back in their hands. And as we kind of ventured down this path and learned more about the city we're in and the communities we're working with, we really saw the need of trying to get this kind of programming out, especially with the underserved populations in the community, and get their hands on things and get them, you know, one, working with their hands, doing something besides being on a computer and video games, but two, really to kind of a little bit promote the art of woodworking, but really kind of introduce them to all these other opportunities that are out there for them, you know, past school. We really push a lot of trying to connect what we do here with some of the connections in the trades and all those opportunities as well.
Yeah, and these are some examples of what some of the kids have done. These are pretty amazing.
Yes,
right?
Yes.
Very talented kids.
We do. We have some great kids. A lot of patience, but they're also excited to do something that they've not got to do before. So
yeah, just expanding their minds a little bit, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
So talk about some of the benefits of this program.
Yeah, so some of the benefits, I mean, one is the obvious of getting them to work with their hands, and engaging that hand-brain connection. You know, the younger ages definitely hand-eye coordinate well, and even at the older ages, the hand-eye coordination. Introducing them to different things outside of your typical education environment, and introducing them to working with their hands, building things, being creative. That's really what it's all about. Just giving them opportunities to do something different, getting them around positive mentors in their life. We have a lot of high schoolers that work with us too. We bring them out into the workshops and you know, interacting with the children and just trying to provide a positive environment.
That's awesome. Now, something big that's coming up for you guys. You're having a fundraiser, the first of its kind.
Yes.
Okay, tell us about that.
So we're having our first fundraiser, and we thought, what better than to do a back to school fun fair. August 3rd. We have a new facility that we just signed a lease on. We're going to do it there, and it's going to be a lot of games and a lot of fun, free food.
Yeah.
We're trying to have some of our partners from industry there to talk about, you know, to be able to provide one to the kids and to the families, you know, hey, here's what we do, here's the kind of jobs that we have, and here's how it relates to what's going on here. But then a lot of our other nonprofit friends will be there too to kind of talk about the services they provide to the community. Yeah,
that is so awesome, and we love hearing from you, having you here today too.
Thank you.
To let us know about Deeply Ingrained. David Hawes with Deeply Ingrained. Of course, we'll put all of this information, including the event, the fun fair fundraiser, on our website, so you all can check it out and how to get your students, right?
Yeah, and it's no cost to come to the fun fair. Just come, have a good time, play some games.
All right, awesome. Thanks. All right, stay with us. We'll be right back.